Hey guys, what is up? I am back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to jailbreak iOS 14 through 14.3 without any computer, and it works on any device. Let's get into the video. So guys, the first thing we're going to do is go into settings. And we're going to go to general, go to about. So you just want to go ahead and check what version you're on. You can see I'm on 14.3, but this will work for any version between 14.0 and 14.3, and it'll also work on any device. And you can see that I'm using an iPhone 6s. This will work no matter what device you have. Now we can go ahead and go out of settings, and what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and go into Safari. Let's go ahead and type in our URL. So this is the URL that you're going to need to go ahead and type in. This is the one we're going to go to, and you can go ahead and click Go. So guys, when you go to this page, you might get an ad. Just go ahead and close out of it. And to get past the screen, we need to click Risk Revokes. So let's go ahead and do that now. So I'm into the website now. Now, sometimes you might start on a black screen like this. Just, if this happens, just scroll down and you'll get to this. But what we need to go ahead and do is we need to go ahead and click Install Now. If you see an ad, just go ahead and close out of it. Install now. Click Install. It is now done downloading, but when you click on it, it's going to say Untrusted Developer. So what you're going to want to go ahead and do is click Cancel. And we need to go back into the Settings app, so go ahead and go into Settings. And I was already in General, but if you're not here, then go ahead back into General. Scroll down. Device Management is what you're going to look for. Go ahead and click it. And then you're going to see the profile here, and it's going to have two box under it when you click on it. So go ahead and click Trust. Trust. And I have now trusted it. It might ask you for your device passcode. That'll just be the one that you put in when you're logging into the device. So if you need that, put that in. So let's go ahead and go back to the home screen. And let's go into our box app now that we've trusted it. You might see an ad, close out of this. And then we're going to scroll down and we're going to see Unc0ver version 6. Go ahead and get that. And click Install. Go back to the home screen. And my Unc0ver is now downloaded. So we can go into the Unc0ver app. And then this is where we can start actually doing the jailbreak. So we're going to want to go into settings first. And to make sure that nothing happens before, if you've jailbroken your device before, or even if you haven't, it's always a good idea to go to Restore Root FS and do that first. So my root FS is enabled now, and we're going to go ahead and click Done. And the first thing that we're going to do before we do the actual jailbreak is restore the root FS. Now, the reason we're going to do this is just to prevent any errors from happening when we actually do the real jailbreak. We don't want to cause any issues, so root FS, do that first. So let's go ahead and do that now. And guys, that took a while for mine to finally restore the root FS, so if yours takes like more than 2 or so minutes, like don't worry about it, it'll get done. You can see mine is now done, but it did take a while, so just don't get worried if it takes a while, like that's normal. So jailbreak completed. It didn't actually jailbreak anything, it just restored the root FS, but we're still going to click OK and let it reboot. So here we are booted into the passcode screen. I'll go ahead and put this in. And I'm now into my home screen. And we're going to go ahead and go back into Unc0ver. Before I go into Unc0ver though, let me just let you know that my iPhone 6s did take slightly longer to turn on than it usually does. Probably because it was still like clearing the root FS and stuff. So if it does take longer to reboot, don't worry about that either. Probably perfectly normal too, because my root FS was successfully restored. And now we can go ahead and do the jailbreak. So let's go back into Unc0ver. So let's go to settings. Root FS should be automatically turned off, but if it isn't, turn it off yourself. Mine was already auto off, so I don't have to do anything. And now we can go ahead and do the jailbreak. And if you see this, you can go in and pick your preference on what you want to allow this to do. I'm going to click Always Allow to help improve the jailbreak. So guys, when it's done, you can go and click the X here. So guys, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it says Jailbreak Completed. This is normally where that pop-up would go, where it says Jailbreak Completed, OK, or View Log. I am not sure why mine is transparent. That does look very interesting, but I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And your device is going to go ahead and reboot into a jailbroken state. So guys, we have just been rebooted, and now I can go ahead and put in my passcode. And when you're on the home screen, you might see this again. I already did do this, but it is the beginning release of Unc0ver, so it might be a little glitchy. As I said, I'm going to go ahead and always allow this. You can do whatever your preference is, but I'm going to always allow it because I want to send my crash logs, maybe help make the jailbreak a little better. So guys, you can see I now have Cydia and Substitute on my home screen. Let's go ahead and go into Cydia. And there are no updates for me to do. Normally there will be like an update or two to do here. There is nothing for me that I need to do. So this is completely jailbroken and ready to go. So guys, that is how you can jailbreak iOS 14 through 14.3 without any computer on any device using those softwares. If this video is helpful to you, please hit the subscribe button as it helps me out a ton. And don't forget to check out my new game. It's on the App Store. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment below. As always, I hope to see you in the next one.